surprise air campaign backed by Israel struck Iran's nuclear sites at Natanz, Fordow and Isfahan on June 22nd. B-2 bombers and Tomahawk missiles targeted Iran's nuclear infrastructure, aiming to cripple its atomic ambitions. The aftermath US officials claim years of setbacks for Iran, but some intelligence suggests the damage may be less severe, with key materials possibly surviving. The strikes killed at least 10 top Iranian nuclear scientists and dozens of senior military leaders, delivering a blow to Iran's capabilities and fueling calls for revenge. The world now waits. Will this be the spark for a wider war, or the shock that forces both sides back to the table? Iran's response was swift but measured. Operation Glad Tidings of Victory saw missiles launched at US bases in Qatar and Iraq. Most were intercepted, causing no American casualties, but the message was clear: Iran will retaliate. Tehran now threatens to partially close the Strait of Hormuz, risking global energy chaos and spiking oil prices. Iran's parliament also voted to suspend cooperation with the International Atomic Energy Agency, ending nuclear inspections and shrouding its program in secrecy. The international community is alarmed. IAEA Director Rafael Grossi warns of the dangers of targeting nuclear sites and the collapse of non-proliferation efforts. The region teeters on the edge as each move escalates the risk of a broader conflict. The world's last safeguards are slipping away. The conflict has spilled into cyberspace. Pro-Iranian hackers threaten to leak sensitive data tied to President Trump's associates, aiming to destabilize US politics. US security agencies warn of a coordinated cyber campaign targeting critical infrastructure and government networks. The Department of Homeland Security raises the national threat level, fearing the conflict could inspire attacks on American soil. With July 4th approaching, authorities urge vigilance, worried that Iran's supreme leader could call for retaliatory violence. The shadow of war now looms over American cities as the threat of cyber and physical attacks grows. Security is tight, celebrations are tense, and the nation braces for the unexpected. The digital front is now as dangerous as the battlefield. Amid the chaos, global powers push for urgent diplomacy, hoping to revive talks and prevent all-out war. Secret negotiations begin, but deep divisions in both Washington and Tehran threaten progress. Iran's leadership is split. Hardliners demand revenge. Moderates seek negotiation to avoid disaster. President Trump keeps military options open, warning of further strikes if Iran resumes uranium enrichment. The world watches, uncertain if diplomacy can overcome the momentum toward war. The stakes are immense: peace or a devastating regional